And we are live once again. Hello, everyone. Writing and romance do coexist. I'm your host, Prince Magnum. Welcome once again to none other than a magic show that I'm going to be doing live here on the Prince Magnum channel, especially for those families stuck in quarantine. So we're going to have a lot of fun. The last time we did this, it was huge. It was exciting. We had a great time doing it. So this time will be no different than last time. What's going on, Mechanic CG? Welcome to the live stream, my friend. Kind of getting things in order real quick for this live stream. This is going to be a magic show. Just as the title suggests, this is a magic show that you'll see soon enough. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a great time. Last time we did this, it was exciting. And I will admit I made a couple little mistakes. What's going on? Pinky Ness Green. Welcome to the live stream. Just kind of waiting for everyone to kind of file in and start kind of getting ready. Because moderators, you will have some instructions during this show. You guys are going to play a key role in part of this show. And I will hopefully that I'll amaze everyone. Really, your face reveal is finally edited? I cannot wait to see it. I went to go to join your Discord a little while ago, and evidently the invite had not come through like it was supposed to. So you might have to do that invite again, Mechanic. And of course, Gamerin will be in shortly. Right now, we're just kind of setting the tone. Figure I'll go ahead and wipe off the counter a little bit, kind of get everything ready, because I like working on a clean surface. Very particular about that. Oh, I'm in server? Okay, well, awesome. Yeah, we had some problems where I was, well, it's a long story. Okay, so the big thing is that I'm also going to need a kind of a surface, so heads up, you may need to go full screen on some of this when it comes time, but not until then. Currently, right now, again, some of the things now that we're starting to get some people kind of filing in for this show. One of the first moderators, one of the first things I'm going to ask y'all to do is the main thing is, hey, what's going on, Sean? All right, moderators, the big part of this that's going to be in you guys' hands. Yeah, there's probably going to be some stuff that I'm going to know, and that people are going to be able to figure out. If they start trying to give the secret away in chat, immediately take that down and don't let basically, if they think they know how it's done, which fine, if they know, that's great. Yeah, I'm going live. It's going on. Charlie sees all. We got Daniel live forever in live stream. Okay, the big thing, moderators, while you are in here, if anyone tries to start giving away the secret to what it is that I'm doing, immediately take their comment down, okay? It's fine if they know. That's perfectly fine if they know how I did it. I'm not the greatest magician of all time. That's fine. I'm okay with that, but they don't have the right to give away the show while it's going on. So, and of course, if any of you have any questions of what I did, you want to know how I did it, you guys know you can ask me, of course, after the live stream, got the Discord, or you can contact me through email. And if you live in the US or Canada, I'll actually send you my phone number and I'll tell you how I did it, okay? I have no problem. What I do isn't that big of a deal, okay? So you guys are going to be super crucial in this live stream. And the main focus, obviously, number one, we're going to have fun. And number two, very important, okay? This is especially for families that are stuck in quarantine and they can't get out. Kids are restless. They need something, so it's up to us. Okay, Chairman, appreciate you being here, buddy. I understand, I understand. So tonight, the big focus is all about the families that are stuck in quarantine. So You guys are now a big part of what is going to be happening tonight. All moderators, their main job. What's going on, Joe? Welcome to live, Gavin, John. We got all sorts of people here. So again, moderators, big. That's right. So again, the big one is just kind of watch everything. Make sure that everything stays on the up and up. I'm trusting you guys to kind of be security in this particular live stream. First things first, I need coffee. So guys, little ones, okay, and you got kids running around screaming their head off, whatever. Grab them, flop them down, okay. This is kind of, even though it's not exact, I didn't put it up there as, children friendly. It's family friendly, and there's a big difference between that and all the other stuff. So, this again, this is a show that is specifically focused on families that can't get out. So, moderators, a lot of what's going to be happening is going to be in your hands. Okay, so I trust you guys. So anybody starts, trying to bust up what's actually going on, you guys know what to do. And if you feel it's time to drop the band hammer, it's in your hands. Okay. Oh wow, mechanic. Well, I'm sorry. Well, regardless, I'm looking forward to that face reveal of you. I had to do my face reveal a long time, well, about almost 2 years ago now, and it was just because it was getting too dangerous for me to do as I was doing. So, but before you go, mechanic, we'll go ahead and kind of get a good start so you guys can kind of see what it is. Hang on, audience down, son of a gun. All right, well. Trying to have to do this kind of weird like, but all right, hang in there, audience. We'll get this together eventually. All righty, here, mechanic. That hurt. What's going on, Mike? All right, mechanic, since you're getting ready to take off, I'll go ahead and get underway. All righty. Again, moderators, if you know how it's done, y'all know what to do, basically. But do not give away the secrets. If you know how it's done, you can holler at me and say, oh, I see what you did. Okay. You can holler at me afterwards. Thank you. I had this shirt for years. I think my dad actually gave it to me. All right. Normal, everyday coin. Okay, normal, everyday coin. I'll go ahead and start it off for you, mechanic CG, since you got to get some rest. Okay, some magicians will use something that looks like a real coin. It collapses or things like that. And a lot of magicians, see nowadays, magicians can't use their sleeves like they used to. That's a good way to get caught. So I'm going to be using short sleeves for this. Okay, this is just what you could do with your hands and a coin. Okay. And boom. Good way to start it off, right? Okay. Boom. Normal. Everyday coin. Again, I have no sleeves. I can't hide it up my sleeves, but I can manipulate a normal coin. Boom. Just like that. Let me get caught up with the comments. Welcome to the live, Franklin. Thank you for being here with us. Right, Joe. Actually, all of these wonderful people. This voodoo. No, what this is, for those of you who do not know, okay, besides doing actually, ironically, someone mentions auto mechanics. We do a lot of DIY hot rodding stuff here on the Prince Magnum channel. Along with that, we also have a DIY romance side of the channel. We do a lot of DIY stuff. However, we do so much in the world of DIY. You know, I'm one of those ones that if you think of it, all right, thanks, Mechanic, for being here with me. You know, you're awesome, man. You're awesome. But what this is, for those families, hey, what's going on, Queen Bee? We'll do that trick again here in just a moment. Again, for those who do not know, I know there's a lot of folks out there right now. They've got children, they can't take them anywhere, grandchildren. These fine folks cannot get out. They can't do anything. Those kids are going to be driving them up the wall. What's going on, Harold? Welcome to the live stream. Harold was in here the last time we did a magic show, so we're going to do it. We're doing a lot of the same stuff. So, but regardless, thank you. I've had this shirt for years, and I love it. I love wearing it. Today's a good day for it, because believe it or not, Batman himself used to study the capabilities of being an escape artist. So again, real quick, if you're just joining the live, this is a magic show, and this magic show is definitely, I mean, again, there's a lot of folks out there that can't get out to any shows. We are doing this for free. You made 3 new videos. I want to see them. Again, the link to my Discord is in the description box right now. You're welcome to join the Discord and make sure that we're seeing your stuff too. Okay. Well, we're on. I was a little late because I had to get some stuff together, and I needed a cigarette. But again, we are going to be doing some sleight of hand. We're going to do a couple card tricks. If Princess Faye gets here in time, we'll do the entire show because I have to have a volunteer. But unfortunately, Princess Faye is my volunteer sometimes, in these live streams like this. So again, all right, we're going to do it again. We're going to, here again, a coin. All right. I actually got the thank you, Queen. So again, if you got little ones, grab them, put them in front of the computer, however you're doing it. Plop them down and let because this is a great way to entertain. It's a great way for the imagination to run wild for a little while. It'll get, obviously we all know I'm not getting paid for this, but at the end of all of this, it does not matter. All that matters is that, again, that folks, they have that little something during these dark times to kind of help everyone. You guys know where this is going. Again, moderators, if someone starts trying to give away the secrets, stop them in their tracks, okay? And if you feel it's necessary to drop the band hammer, you guys know what to do. I trust you guys. You guys are, so crucial and vital to this particular show. What is going on? I'm pulling a cake out of that. What's going on, gamer? I love that unboxing you did today. It was amazing, man. All right. Again, a coin. I actually got this coin from work, but see, some magicians will use coins that you can manipulate and bend or something like that. It collapses on itself. That is not the case. What you see is what you get. And just with hands alone, a little bit of sleight of hand for you all. Again, We'll do it again. Right here. Okay? And again, that's why I have the light so doggone bright so you guys can see that. You guys know what's going on. You can be able to follow the coin a little bit better. All right, here we go. Here we go. Boom. Do that again. Again. Boom. Back the other way. Manipulating time and space as you see before you. As you can see, it's not what you see in this show. It's what you didn't see. And again, I do not use trick mirrors in my show. There you are. What do you guys think? Not bad? Not bad? Again, I don't have any just yet, but again, I'm a huge fan of magic. I'm a huge fan of magic. Okay. Now, I know at some point someone's going to ask, thank you so much. I know someone's going to ask the question, Prince Magnum, Wizard Hat, because this, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Franklin. Thank you all for being here with me. All right, for those who do not know, I am, what? Okay, thank you, Harold. Thank you for letting us know that your nephew's got a good channel for us to take a look at. All right, real quick. Again, also, moderators, drop any links that you feel necessary into the chat. You guys know what to do there. All right. Real quick, for those who do not know, I hate card tricks. I absolutely despise card tricks. It is one of the banes of my existence. To show my disdain for card tricks. Very funny. Good to see you, sis. For those, I absolutely despise card tricks to the point where it's like, let me show you how much I absolutely despise card tricks. You guys see the deck right there? 3, 2, 1, now! That's how much I hate card tricks. Boom. Not bad. All right, sis, since you're just here. Again, real quick, for those of you just joining us, normal everyday coin. Again, I don't have sleeves. I can't do those steals like some of the magicians with the long sleeves, okay? So, watch. Again, do not give, if you do know how I did it, do not give away the secret in chat, all right? And again, and back the other way. Not bad? Not bad? Now, do you guys think for a second that I could do this the same moves blindfolded? No, I have not. No, I have not. My sister's still giving me crap. Oh my goodness. All righty. Do you guys think I could do this, the same magic trick, blindfolded? The same thing with the coin? I don't know. It's kind of a tough one. And I am going to blindfold myself. This is the real deal, okay? Because with sleight of hand, it requires hand-eye coordination. And with hand-eye coordination, again, I cannot see. I'm doing everything possible. I do not want any light to be able to get down so I can see it all. This is going to be strictly on muscle movements only. Mm. And there you have it. Holy shit, I can't find the counter. There we go. Oh, oh, woo. That's not as easy as it looks. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. But not bad, huh? That sleight of hand. Now, for the most magical part of what you just seen, the whole blindfold thing. Okay? For those who do not know, back in 2011, I had a stroke. Most of you know that. I've lost some of the feeling in the left side of my body. So that means that that I had actually lost some of the movement in the left side of my body too. So what I had to do was I had to teach myself, I had to reteach myself how to use my left hand. So what you guys actually seen was my physical therapy, teaching myself sleight of hand magic. That was my physical therapy. So what actually happened was that by the process of teaching myself sleight of hand magic, I taught myself how to reuse my left hand. And what you seen was literally my little sister wants to hear your talk to dad. Come on now. So what you actually seen was me, because I have done this so much now, and teaching myself how to keep, with the stabby horn. Awesome. Sis, you're awesome. But this was what you actually seen was the end result of teaching myself sleight of hand to get my left hand moving again. So it doesn't matter what happens to you. If you set your mind to something, yes, there's going to be some things that are going to be yeah, I know how dad is. But basically, in a nutshell, what you actually seen was the end result of a stroke and a guy who said, I will not be kept down. And I taught myself how to do exactly what you just seen. And now I'm able to perform it. And I can actually, for the most part, do it completely blindfolded. Name it all. But basically, that's the first part of the show, is showing you guys that nothing is impossible. Okay, nothing is impossible if you set your mind to something, obviously within reason. Sis. All right. Henry. All righty. Now I'm going to show you the very first card trick I ever did learn. This is an old card trick that I learned some years ago, and I'll tell you all the story afterwards how I learned this card trick. Okay? Now for this, hopefully I don't knock the camera over like I did earlier in the show. But you guys will need to get a more of a better view of how this is, of this particular trick. Hoping I got that right. Okay. Now, this is a normal deck of cards that you could get. Well, this is one of the specialty decks that you can get directly from, say, like Walmart. This one I know was gotten from Walgreens. So it's got neat little designs on it. Other than that, it's a basic normal set of bicycle cards, which is what I prefer whenever I'm doing Prince, do like Harry Potter. Oh, you'll see some of that. You'll swear to God I am. But what I have done for this particular card trick is I have taken and put them with their suits, okay? And basically just like that, okay? There's one. We're going to turn this down a little bit more so you guys can hopefully see a little bit better. I wish, sis. I wouldn't be doing this gig, that's for sure. And again, just like you see before, okay? Now again, if you're having a difficult time seeing, go ahead and go to full screen. And through some of this, I will do my best to explain. There you go. All righty. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, now that you guys have seen the deck as it is. All righty. I'm going to take the deck, and now I'm going to go ahead and put it together in its respective order. Okay? What's going on, Jim and John, a Sketch Squad TV? You're just in time for the magic show. All right, now what I have done is basically I put the deck together, each suit, okay, each card in its suit in order. Chicky Nuggets appear. Says. Now, this deck is in order, okay? But if I took and gave the deck a split like that, okay? And then we did it again, this deck is no longer in order. We have changed the order. But if we did it again, we've taken the deck out of order again. You're gonna make another video, sis? All right, that's what's up. All righty, just like that. We have now given the deck 3 splits, but what if we did it again? For the sake of argument. And then again, obviously, note that I'm not cutting it in the same spot. I'm even going so far to give the deck a quick riffle just to ensure they don't do it in the same spot. All righty. Now, as best as you'll be able to see, okay. If I have done my job properly, this is the part of the trick that's kind of lame, but it'll all start making sense here in just a moment. All righty. I would say that is the perfect hand. The first one I picked up is a perfect hand. 4 of a kind. But what if I did that with all of them? Just as you have seen. Every last one of them. Through and through. No questions asked. Everyone matching precisely. From beginning to end. But not just from beginning to end. Matching precisely. Even though we split the deck, what, 6 times? Every last one. Every last one. From beginning to end. Thank you, Charlie. From beginning to end. And just to make sure, I'm going to show you guys, when I say it's in order, when I say that this is in order, hang on a second. That's how in order I was actually saying, from beginning to end, all the way through. And I started right there, laid them down, right there to right there. That is how in order. Trying to drag race hubby, huh? That is what I meant. Next one will be about that. Okay. Sis. Drag hubby in here? Yeah, he better get in here. He's going to miss out on this. I knew what you meant. Again, this magic show is for all of the families who are stuck right now at home. They can't get out and they need some sort of entertainment to help them through. You got 2 ideas? Don't tell us. Just do it. Do it. Thank you so much for the 10 likes that is going on right now. Thank you all so much again for being here with me and sharing these wonderful illusions. There you go. So, if that didn't impress you any, I do have another one that usually impresses everybody. Yeah, my little sister has decided she's going to get into the meme game. All righty. Here we go. Think different. You're just in time for one of my favorite card tricks of all time. Now, really quick. We know that there's 52 cards in a deck, correct? Ha! Sean. We know there's 52 cards in a deck. Half of 52 is 26. So, right like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. You guys have now just seen half the deck. There is no way possible that I can cheat this, okay? However, like a good magician, I'm going to show you guys some amazing stuff. What's going on, TSC Gaming? That's true. 54 if you do count the jokers, but the jokers aren't in this deck. We don't need the jokers for this. But, so, I'm going to show you guys something amazing. All right? I'm going to find the 8 of hearts. 8 of hearts. Dragged completely. There you go. The 8 of hearts. You guys ready for this? The 8 of hearts. No extra cards. What you see is what you get. Your go calls BS. Sis, it's a magic show. Of course it's BS. There you go. Not bad, right? Now, again, since y'all are just joining me, I already have this one set up for that little card trick that we just did a bit ago. A good magician, if he has to repeat has to do the same trick a couple different times, will usually keep a few decks together. This is an actual casino deck too. You can buy this at Dollar Tree, but this is the same ones that you'll find in a casino, okay? And I love practicing with these. So, I don't like the way the casino decks get him some. That is awesome. What's going on? Hades Disciple, welcome to the live stream. We are doing a magic show. If you got any loved ones who loves magic, can't get out to see a magic show, this is free. We are live and we are uncut. Okay. Now, real quick, for those that are now just joining us, I'm going to show you guys how this works. All right. Basically, this is another deck, just as we did a little while ago. All the cards are in order and they're with their actual suits. Okay. So going from the king all the way down to the ace, just like you see right here, king going down to the ace with its perspective. Okay. What you see is exactly what you get. Okay. Because TFC Gaming just joined us and he missed this one. He's going to love it. Love it, I say. Okay. Again. Move a little bit more where y'all could see me just a little bit better. A little bit better. All righty. Now, we're going to take the cards and put them, the deck together just like such. Okay? Now, the deck is together. Other than the riffle, there's nothing else special that I'll be doing. This deck is in order now. It has an order. But if I was to say, give the deck a cut, right like that, I've taken that deck out of order. But if I did it again, this deck would be even further out of order. A third time. Obviously, I'm not cutting in the same spot. We are further out of order. I may have just messed that trick up. 5. And for the sake of argument, we'll go all the way to 6 times. Okay? But I may have just messed up that trick. We'll find out here in just a second. Okay? Best we can do. Make sure that you can all see what it is that I'm a-doing. Had a couple of cards fall, and the way you do this magic trick, but it's no big deal if it goes sideways. It wouldn't be the first time I've had a trick go sideways on me, messed it up and everything. And that's sometimes part of being a magician. You have to play it off, you know. So far, so good. All right, as best as you guys can see. I would say that's quite the poker hand. Oh, really? You know that one? That's awesome. There you go. I would say that's quite the perfect poker hand, wouldn't you say? Hey. You know what's even better than that? Is if I could do that with a whole deck. You guys watch me cut the deck 6 times. 6 times. And every last one of them so far is coming out there you go. Boom. And boom. How about these, huh? Boom. Again, you guys watched me split the deck a total of 6 times, changing the order. No, not yet, sis. There you go. I thought I messed it up, but nope. And you all wonder how in the world, y'all wonder why I'm not allowed near a casino? That's why. Ha 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 ha. Some of y'all are saying, we're going Vegas, Prince, man. Do that again. Do that again, Harold. Y'all wonder why. You like that? Hey, funny games. Welcome to the live stream, my man. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank y'all so much for being in here with me. Again, this is a free magic show for all of you out there who've got young ones, or maybe you're a kid of yourself at heart, or maybe you really are, you're just watching this. The casino phenomenon. I love you. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. But if you want to see true sleight of hand, true amazing magic, that whole thing that makes you question reality, I have that trick just for you guys. I have the trick that will blow your mind. For this, all I need is a rubber band and my wedding ring. Don't worry, I have Princess Faye's permission for this magic trick. And you'll understand why soon enough. You guys have already seen some pretty awesome things here tonight. But gravity is still gravity, right? Right? Even in these dark times. Okay, you're ready for this. In these dark times, my camera just died. There's a, okay. Well, my light just died, but we won't need it for this. All righty. Gravity is still gravity. But I'm a firm believer that if a husband loves his wife more than anything in the world, gravity doesn't mean a thing. Please again note, I'm going to do that again. I'm a firm believer, again, that if a husband does love his wife more than anything, gravity doesn't exist. And again, please note, my hands are not moving. They're staying the same distance apart. We'll do an up-close shot for you all. Again, there are no trick mirrors here on the Prince Magnum channel. We don't have that kind of production cash. What you see is exactly what you get. What do you think, Hades? Huh? Huh? Was it what I told you? That you would question reality as you know it? I'll do it again, one more time. Again. You'll watch me actually put, again, it's just a rubber band and my wedding ring. All that it takes is just a little bit of faith. In your other half. Boom. That's all it is. Just my wedding ring and a rubber band. That's it. You guys a little blown away? You a little blown away by that one? Huh? Not bad. Woo. You honestly didn't think it was going to be that good? She was better than that one time. We won't talk about that. All right. As a matter of fact, that particular magic trick, I love performing for young. Well, how does anything go up by itself? A little bit of excitement. Prince Magnum, this is for the children. Okay. Here we go. Since some of you missed the first half of this, just a normal Prince Magnum using spirits. No, she's out there in her usual parking spot. That's, we don't. Okay, for this magic trick, simple sleight of hand, a coin. Now, bear in mind, this is a coin that I actually got for the 50th anniversary, or I think they said it was like the 50th anniversary of the Big Mac from work, okay? So this is a normal coin that was printed up by McDonald's. And if you bought, basically, if you did a certain sum, you got one of these coins, you turned it into a participating McDonald's, and you got a free Big Mac. That's how this worked. Well, they had some of these left over, and I asked if I can have them. So my boss was kind enough to give me a couple. The other one is put away for the magic kit that I keep for work. But this does not collapse, okay? That is the coin itself. Bear with me, folks. We're going to do this again. I know some of you missed it earlier. We're going to do it again. Do it again. You might want to go to full screen if you haven't done so, on your computer or on your cellular device. Okay? In full view. And. Boom. Wait. I have to process this first. Oh. Here, a little bit closer for you. Okay? And it's not what you see, but it's what you didn't see. Slow, Harold. Again, this is just what a guy can do with a little bit of practice. That's great. That's great. We'll just do it like this, okay? Boom. Transverse time and space. Again, just a normal coin. Doesn't collapse. No sleeves. Okay? I can't do the steals like some magicians. This is just what I can do with my hands and a coin. You guys impressed? Huh? Thank you so much for the 14 likes. Thank you all so much. If you've not had the opportunity to smash that like button, please do so at this time, especially if you're enjoying the show. But again, a normal everyday coin. Boom! Just like that. Boom! And again, just like that. Can you bend it? No, you cannot bend this. This coin is the real deal. There is nothing, there's no trickiness like that. What kind of sorcery? I can't do, I'm amateur, I'm an amateur magician at best, but I do hold my own. As a matter of fact, the McDonald's that I work in, I know Think Different somewhere in the background. He'll know that the McDonald's I work at is a fairly new one. They tore down the old one, rebuilt us a brand new one. And 3 weeks after that location reopened, I got to perform with Ronald McDonald. That's how good I am as an amateur magician. He was actually the guy, Ronald McDonald was like, dude, you are good. He's like, I don't have no idea how you did that. Again, just a normal everyday coin. It cannot bend. It is as solid can get. All right. I'll drop it so you can hear it directly. That is as solid as it gets. All right. Again, one more time. Boom. Back the other way. Boom. Remember, folks, it's not what you see. It's what you didn't see. You loving this? Again, since A&R just got here, I'm going to do this one again for him. For this magic trick, all I need is a rubber band and my wedding ring. Okay? That's all I need. Power. You guys ready for this? Again, you can see my wedding ring. Bear in mind, my hands are not moving once they're set, okay? My hands are not moving once they are set. They are now set. And just through faith and love only can my wedding ring defy gravity. Would you like to see that again? I'll get it up close for you. Bear in mind, I am not moving my hands. My hands stay the same distance apart through that entire part of the trick. For A&R, you like that, huh? One more time for all the kids watching around the world. One more time from the Dark Prince. Reminding you all, no matter what, magic happens. Magnum broke gravity. There you go again. Just a rubber band. That's all it is. All I did was split it right there. That's it. That's all I did. Boom. Ha! Awesome enough for you? Huh? Now, a second here. Let me kind of gather my stuff. Quick card trick for you all. Okay. I love it, Sean. All righty. Now, this is a classic card trick that many of you should be familiar with, okay? And we'll talk about the show itself is starting to wind down. Thank you, A&R. Thank you. All righty. This is another favorite of mine, okay? This is the card trick I know as the Three Ladies, okay? Now, I've got a deck of cards right here, and you should pretty well, know that, there we go. Now, that being said, as best as I could do this, actually, I know exactly how I'm going to do this. Get in there, you little motherfucker. Anyhow, so I could keep this tall and full view for y'all as best as I can. My three queens, okay? Basically, if you will, Princess Faye and two of her lady friends are going to go into Walmart, obviously after this pandemic is over. And they're going to go in, the three of them, and they're going to leave me out in the car, okay? One of them is going to go over here and look at shoes. Another one is going to go over here and look at, maybe something, something from the makeup section. And for Princess Faye, I hope she's going to find us something very, very interesting. Okay? The three queens now in different parts of the store. But if I get to feeling as if I'm missing my wife, I'll grab my cellular device, snap my fingers just like that, and I know that my beautiful wife and her friends will come out and check on me. And just so you know, there is only going to be there is only going to be one other queen in here. There is no extra queens. I have not padded the deck. I don't do that. What you see is exactly what you get. Okay? How's that, huh? You like that, Queen? Poor Queen. I think she just blew a fuse right there. Like, no way. If that wasn't impressive enough for you, if you like the sleight of hand stuff that I just did a little while ago, and we did it earlier in the show, but we're going to do it one more time because it's hard for a magician to pull off the same magic trick without somebody noticing. But we're going to see if I can do it. Oh, I blew a fuse, all right. A blindfold. The same coin. Can I do the same magic trick? The same magic trick that you guys have already seen and blow you guys' mind one more time without you guys noticing? Can I do it? And can I do it blindfolded? That's a good question, wouldn't you say? Now, bear in mind, when I say blindfolded, I do not want to see a frickin' thing. All right, here we go. Oh, man. Now, I really cannot see. There we go. All righty. Oh, takes a lot of concentration. Lots of concentration. Oh, now I can see y'all again. All righty. There we go. That is awesome. What do you guys think, huh? Was this what you expected for a magic show? It isn't the greatest. It isn't the greatest, but it's something. It's something. All righty. Let me set up a deck since our good buddy A&R is here. He's gonna love a good card trick. Actually, I know he's gonna love a good card trick. Again, I started to mention the card trick that I'm about to do now. I met a guy who was a professional thief years ago. He was about to go off to prison. He'd gotten himself into a lot of trouble, so he wasn't that good. I teach these on. I've got one video up where I teach the one with the rubber band and the one with the rubber band. I've taught that one on my channel, and it's literally called The Magic of Romance. You know, surviving romance, the magic of romance. I've taught that one before. And at first, Princess Faye did not like the idea of me giving away the secret to that one. But then when she's seen how I did it, she's like, that is probably one of my favorite videos that you have ever done, honey. And so I've given that one away. And this one I gave away long time ago here on the channel. So yeah, the one with the ring. Yeah. I learned some of these actually from great way. Yeah, this guy who was about to go to prison. But this guy showed me this particular magic trick, and he learned this trick from his grandmother. Okay, so as best as I can show you, what I have done is I've taken the cards and put them in order. Okay, from the ace going all the way down to the king. Now, this is a normal deck of cards. All right. What you see is exactly what you get. I will not cheat you guys. Not like that. All right. So now I'm going to take and put the decks together. Okay, creating one full deck, and now this deck has an order. Okay, this deck is in some sort of an order, correct? So now, in full view of the camera, I'm going to give the deck one cut, thus making this deck no longer in the same order. But give it a quick riffle like that and give it another split. I've taken it out of order even further. But if I do it again, it goes out of order even further. Oh, shoot. Let's have some fun. We've already split the deck 3 times. Let's go ahead. Boom. Boom. And boom. Okay. This deck has now been split 3 times, thus taking it out of order even further. Okay. 6 times. You guys watched my hands. There's no possible way I could cheat this. Right? Make sure that you guys can see this as best as I can get it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, and 13. This is the boring part of the trick. This reminds me of the time of what Sigourney Weaver once said to me. She said, "Who the hell are you?" Anyhow. Okay. Now, make sure that you guys don't miss anything. Okay? I don't want you to miss anything. I'm going to start right here at the top. We split the deck a total of 6 times. In full view of the camera. Boom! I would say that is a winning hand, wouldn't you say? But a really good magician could make all of these winning hands from start to finish. Every last one of them, even though we split the deck 6 times, taking this deck further and further out of order with every split. Every one of them. From beginning to end. Right now, some of you are sitting there saying, that is impressive by any stretch of the imagination. However, I will go so far as to say, if you've all ever wondered why I'm not allowed near a casino, now you know. From beginning to end. Darn it. Just the aces. Just the aces. It's okay. I didn't screw it up that bad. I'm even going to go one better. When I say in order, I'm going to go one further for you. Really blow you guys' mind. You guys are going to love this. From my perspective, literally in order from beginning to end, all the way through. How's that for awesome? Huh? How is that for awesome? I know. Your mind's blown right now. You're like, what the literal frick? This is rigged. No. The cards I'm using, literally off the shelf cards that you could buy at Walmart. Y'all wonder why I'm not allowed near a casino. But yeah. Y'all impressed? Y'all impressed? I hope that you are. I'm glad y'all joined me. Yeah. This particular, thank you, A&R. Thank you so much for the applause. Really quick, for those who do not know, this particular magic trick that I just showed you actually was one that was taught to me by a professional thief. The guy was actually getting ready to go to prison. He'd been caught. His grandmother initially taught him this magic trick, but it was something that he just kind of put to the wayside. I asked him if he would show it to me. And he showed it to me, and then he was one of the first ones. for I love you, man. But he literally was getting ready to go to prison. He'd been caught finally as a professional thief, and before he went, it doesn't exactly have a name. I've always just kind of, it's just one of those things. I've always kind of just done it. But yeah, he showed me that trick, and now I'm going to tell you all the secret to this trick. Okay, I'm going to tell you all the secret to the trick you just seen. Okay, the secret, there is no real secret. Okay. There really isn't any secret to this other than what I'm doing. When I split the deck, I will do it 3, 6, 9, 12. For some odd reason, if you try to do it in anything other than multiples of 3, what happens is the trick doesn't come out. But if you do it in multiples of 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, you can do it as many times as you want as long as it's a multiple of 3. And then once you do that, then you lay them out, like 1 through 13, you know that it's going to come out. Once you get to the 13th, you repeat it. A lot of what you're seeing is acting, okay? If there's one thing that you guys will understand here on the channel is I love to do acting, okay? And I love to act. And in magic, you have to act a little bit, okay? So what you're seeing here is I'm doing this whole thing, laying out the cards. I know as long as it's kind of like a trick of chance. It's kind of. If you do it in multiples of 3, it always comes out. It always comes out. Literally, it comes out just like you've seen every time. And you can split it wherever you want, but as long as you do it in multiples of 3. For some reason, it doesn't come out too well if you do it 1, 2, 4, 5, anything like that. And sometimes I'll go so far, if I have a live audience, literally right here with me, I'll actually tell them. I'll show them how to do it with the first one, and then I'll have people do it all the way up. And then once I get my 6th one, I'll take the deck back, lay the cards out, and it'll always come out just like you've seen. Now, the exact order might be a little off. Maybe at the start of it, it might be the 7, your 7s, but it'll always look a little bit different every time, but it'll always come out in an order just like you've seen. And that's every time. So now you guys know how to do it, but it's in multiples of 3, and you split it basically like you're cutting the deck, and you can cut it wherever you want as long as you do it in multiples of 3. So there's the trick. That's how you do it. All righty. For those, again, who are just joining us, I'm going to do it again. Do it again for y'all. For this magic trick, all I need is a rubber band and my wedding ring. Actually, that has happened to me. There's one trick that I do, and literally the way that I'm supposed to do it, I had to sit there and read the look in their eyes to remember a mind reading trick. And it was obviously there's a trick to this trick. There's a little secret to it, and I forgot part of it, and I had to literally read the look on their face to remember the card that I was supposed to do. All right. For this magic trick, all I need is a rubber band and my wedding ring. Again, my hands will not move apart. Would you all like me to do that again? I'll do this one up close. Remember, with just love and faith. That is all I need. Boom. And again, that's just a rubber band and my wedding ring. For the record, Princess Faye did give me permission to use my wedding ring for that magic trick. What do you guys think, huh? Not bad? Really? I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes, baby. Right. I don't wear jewelry. All righty. Thank you, Daniel. Really quick. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. You're going to love this next one. Right? Good to see you, honey. I know you'll be home before you know it. I miss you. All righty. With the deck in front of us. All right. It's going to be a little difficult to see the chat, but we're going to do our very, very best. Okay? Because I don't want you guys to miss this. One last trick for the night, then we're going to go in the office and just chit-chat, tallywhack. 52 cards in a deck. Half of that is 26. Okay? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. You guys have just seen half of the deck. Now, if I'm a good magician, with the cards in full view, all right, cards in full view, I am going to find the king of clubs. The king of clubs. Lurky turkey, huh, honey? The king of clubs. I'm going to find the king of clubs without being able to see the cards. The king of clubs, as predicted. How's that for impressive? Chat just totally stopped. Like, what the literal frick? Just normal deck of cards that you can get from Walmart. Okay, honey. So, are y'all impressed? Were you all at least amazed? Yeah, Queen. That was fun. Poor A&R. Like, what the frick, dude? What the frick? I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. Let's go chit-chat for a little while because, my goodness, whoo, it warm in the kitchen. So we're going to go back to the office here in just a moment. I'm glad y'all came in to hang out with me. I am out of coffee. We can't go anywhere till I have coffee. Me without coffee is like trying to have ice cream without the ice cream cone. It's all right, but kind of saying. Well, for just a moment. Uno momento. Not bad. Thank you. Thank you, Hades. I appreciate that. Thank you. We're quite expecting this, were you? Again, the sleight of hand stuff you guys seen at the beginning. Okay. Well, we'll be right here. We're going to go to the office, kind of relax a little bit. And we'll talk a little bit about what y'all just seen. I'm glad y'all came in for it. Princess May would have been able to sneak out of work a little bit earlier. We would have had a few more tricks, but that's perfectly okay. Oh, thank you, A&R. I appreciate that. Thank you. It means the world to me that you guys were here and we had a good time. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to be able to show you guys this. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy magic. Magic is like something that I look forward to doing every now and again. And I was really kind of bummed out because they canceled one of the festivals that I'll do a magic show. I actually go. It's kind of been tradition now. It was beginning to be a tradition where I was going to be going to this historical house that's been around in our area since the 1850s. Oh, we're not in the office just yet. Not in the office just yet there, brother. We're going to be there in just a moment. Yes, I know, Sean. We got to do the joke if we go into the office. But this particular magic trick, we have this festival that we do, and I go to this historical house called the Longhouse over in Farmington, and it's been around since like the 1840s. From when some of the first settlers came into Missouri and started laying roots. This particular family came in and basically they laid down roots. They were fairly wealthy, and yeah, we got rid of that old stove. That old stove was dangerous. It was more of a fire hazard than anything at this point. But yeah, we got rid of that bad boy, and we got us a brand new one. Isn't that nice? Glass top. We got to break it in the other live stream. What was it? A couple days ago. So that's one of the reasons why we hadn't been doing the live. That, and I was getting used to this thing. We still got to get the oven taken care of. But I love this stove. Bought it for $50. $50. That's a good price. But anywho, while we're waiting for the coffee to perk, let's travel. We're going to go back into the office, and we'll talk a little bit about what y'all just seen. Any favorite magic tricks? Which ones did you guys like? There was the matching the cards. The one where I predicted where I could find, basically predicted, where a card was, what I call prediction. Then there was the three ladies, which that's just a different way of doing a classic magic trick. Then the sleight of hand blindfolded, and of course the ring trick. We did a few. Took you guys down some different avenues, I'm pretty sure. Something new, something different, something exciting. Had a good time showing you guys magic. And we're going to try to do this at least every other week. All the above, you enjoyed it? I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And I'm going to say it again. We're going to try to do this a little bit more often. How often are we talking? We're going to try to do magic shows at least once every other week. We're going to try, because there's a lot of families right now. They are stuck indoors, and having kids, I'm, being a father myself, trying to keep kids entertained. I mean, you can only play your video game so much, and you can't take them into stores. You can't do much of anything right now. So we're going to try to do this a little bit more regularly. And, that sort of thing. If you guys enjoyed it, that was awesome. That was even better. If you missed the live, do the playback and show your kids. You'll keep them occupied for at least an hour. Well, we're at an hour and a half. Okay. So you keep them occupied for a little while. And, again, this is just something I enjoy doing. What's going on, Blacklight? Welcome to the live stream, my man. Thank you so much for joining us. We've been at it for a little while. I just sat down after doing some serious. Oh, you love the romance videos? Some of my favorite stuff to do. I'm glad you enjoy them. You just missed it. We were just in there doing some magic. I may have to go back in now. Well, I got to go back in there for my coffee. but we may have to go back in and I'll have to do some sleight of hand for you. I think everyone just kind of blew a logic fuse after doing some serious magic. I think everyone just blew a logic fuse, especially when I did the whole thing with the rubber band in my wedding ring. Not a joke. Oh, shoot. Welcome back, A&R. I'll tell you what. Let's see what we're at here. Okay, we're good. We're good. We'll be right back. All righty. Just for you, Mr. Blacklight Fox Art and Cart 2, we are going to go back into the kitchen because my coffee's brewing. So we were going to come back in here anyways. But just for you, my friend. Just for you. We are going to do this again. If my stand will cooperate. Normal, everyday coin, okay? Some magicians will get coins that collapse and bend, stuff like that. That is not what we have here. Let me get back. I have no sleeves to do the steals, okay? In full view of the camera. You might want to open up your full screen so you can catch all of this. Here we go. Full view of the camera. Boom. Boom. Just like that. Nope. Nope, that's not how it's done. Two coins? Nope. 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 All righty. A rubber band. A rubber band. And my wedding ring. I think this is kind of the favorite one for the night. Gravity is still gravity, even here on the Prince Magnum channel. However, with just my wedding ring, a rubber band, a lot of faith and a lot of love in my wife. Note, my hands will not move now that they are set. Because if you love your wife more than anything in the world, gravity doesn't mean a thing. I'll do it again, up close, so you guys don't miss a thing. Okay? Right like that. Again, my hands do not travel apart. What you see is what you get. One more time. How's that? Not bad, huh? My sister, where's my flipping unicorn? Sis! So there you have it. A little bit of magic. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Mm. All right. I got my coffee. Back to the office. Yes, indeedy. Stevie Horton. Oh, it is so good. I'm so glad you all came in to join me in this live stream as we did a little bit of magic. Showed off some of my favorite magic tricks I love performing. So what do you think, Blacklight? You like that one? Didn't know I could do magic too, huh? I do all right. I do all right. Hang on here. Get you all situated. There we go. Just like that. Again. Hades, I'm glad you were here for this. Did you all, I don't know if any of y'all really knew that I could do a lot of this stuff. It's a lot of fun, though. A lot of fun. As a matter of fact, you enjoyed that? I'm glad you guys did. Poor Hades, I think he's like, dang it, man. That was awesome. That was awesomeness. Again, I got to perform with Ronald McDonald after the location where I'm at 3 weeks after it reopened. Yep, we're gonna try to do this a little bit more often. That was sorcery. I love it. And my sister, sis, you better remember to be in here tomorrow. Or some Jedi mind trick for you guys. Poor A&R. I think he's trying to figure this one out. Like, how in the flip did he do that? Ah. Right? So there you have it. I'm glad you guys came in. Did you all enjoy that? I mean, did you all enjoy the magic show? Because if you guys did, Minecraft might get low. Sis. Um, Now tomorrow, do not forget. There you go. There you go. These are not the for for Sean. He's never going to be the same again. I love you guys. For those who do not know, my little sister Hannah is in the chat. That's my little sister Hannah, who was kind enough to join us. Hey now, sis, you honorary cuss. That'd be about enough out of you. For those that do not know, tomorrow is the Makeup Live. My boss from work, my store manager from work, is probably going to be in there tomorrow, which Sunday is her birthday. Sunday's her birthday. Oh yeah, that's my little sister right there. I don't know if she'd go by that. For those that don't know, the whole Prince Magnum thing, Prince is my title, and it's like I'm like a prince of something, royalty, and then Magnum is the name I go by. So that's if you ever wondered about that. So you guys can call me, some people will say, Prince, and it's fine, but oh yeah. Oh no, my sister's just fine. She always teases me. It's good for me. It's good for me. So tomorrow is the Makeup Live. My boss is probably going to be in the, my store manager from McDonald's is probably going to be in the background lurking. because the next day is her birthday, and she's like, I have got to see one of these live, because she only gets to see the playback. She's like, I've got to see one of these live. So she actually gave me her phone number, and I'm supposed to make sure that she is in the live stream. But since we are in the office, let me situate y'all a little bit. No. That's Prince Dragnum that's going to be here tomorrow. Okay, for those that do not know, basically, for the edited content that we have here on the Prince Magnum channel, we have these cameras that are about yay big, and they're actually the cameras we use to get those awesome shots that go out over the dash of, the dash in the hood of Project Spirit, or Project Lena. Those cameras are, what we use for all of our. Sean's already, he's all ready for it. And basically, we use these cameras for everything. And so much so that I don't see any, real reason to go get anything else right now. They work great. But unfortunately, because outside of using them on the stands from being mounted to
who you love.
Well, obviously you, even if you didn't bring pizza.
Yeah, but this is yours.
Oh, it's mine?
The whole thing is yours.
Okay. Well, when I'm done with the live, I'll be right there. Okay.
That's not the reaction I wanted. I do not accept that reaction. It's your favorite, but I put mushrooms on it because you like mushrooms.
Yes, I will be right there. Hang on. Okay.
Okay, go into your stupid joke.
It is not a stupid.
Love you.
Anyhow.
Love you.
I love you too, honey. Okay, so basically these particular cameras are so great, but they don't have anything outside of where we mount them inside the cars. They don't have any other mounts, and there is no mounts that you can buy for these cameras. So what's the next logical solution? To build my own. So that's exactly what I did. Basically, I literally went in behind HQ, cut down a tree, cut out a section of wood, and then basically carved out my very own camera mount. And basically, I cut out this little section right here, and the camera just sits in right like that. Then the lens itself fits right in that little knock right there, that little notch. All right. And to get this little notch, what I had to do was I took this half moon shaped file just like this, and I laid it down on top of the piece of wood right there. And I worked it back and forth until I got the camera lens to fit perfectly right there. So because I used a file right there, that must mean I'm really good at filing, and maybe I should try my hand at being a secretary.
Regardless of what you do, just don't try your hand at being a stand-up comedian. Everybody will be asleep by the time you get to the hour.
Oh my goodness. Everybody else is sitting there laughing, honey. It's the classic joke.
Knock knock.
Uh-huh.
Knock knock.
Don't even start.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Yeah, I know this one. Yeah, good.
Oh, you know it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, guess what? Everybody knows your stupid file joke. So knock knock.
Get out.
I just scared my cat.
Oh my goodness. Everybody else is
knock knock.
Get. Stop trying to crash my live stream. Oh. Who's there?
Who's there? Orange.
Yeah.
Knock knock.
Yeah. Orange. Yeah.
Knock knock.
Yeah. Get out of here. Oh man. I was gonna say we did. Oh. Hannah's asking if you've seen her new video.
Which one?
I know she's done 2 of them.
Is it the one with the aircraft one?
No,
Aircraft
no, she's got another one up. The one, yeah, I showed you that one, the meme Darth Vader one.
Oh yeah, I thought it was cute.
Yeah.
I thought it was cute. Dan's gonna hate me. I'm not really one too much for most memes. I'm very picky with my memes.
Right.
I like the Wednesday guy. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Oh, it's funny.
Yeah, she's seen it. I showed her earlier. She liked it.
Okay, I'm gonna eat my pizza before it gets cold.
Yes, dear.
Galaxy, you wanna come on? Come on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the chicken cross the road. Yeah, here we go. Hello. Oh, man. And, of course, just so y'all know, I have another one of these getting ready to come out. To get there. Oh man. So did you all enjoy seeing some magic live? And I know a lot of you guys really enjoyed that. Here real quick, because I know some of you to get the others, you guys are awesome. Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. But aircraft remover. If you're not familiar with the series, you are missing out. Aircraft. Hush up, honey. You're the only one who's not enjoying aircraft remover at this point. All righty. Because I know a lot of you. Yeah, you've got the aircraft remover meme edition up. But I know some of you hang on here. I said earlier that I did a video. Yeah, that's right. Princess Faye is the inspiration behind aircraft remover. She just kind of not a fan of it anymore. It happens. It happens. She didn't realize it would take on a life of its own.
That's not why I don't like it. Do not be lying to people about my case.
Hang on here. But there is one video that I think you guys will really enjoy. And I'll go ahead and put that up.
That is not why I don't like it. I'm tired of it because it's so much. The first one was funny. Don't be lying to people about what I like, why I like it, and why I don't like other stuff. Got it?
You feel that it's run its course.
There you go. That's the truth. Not the, I thought it would take on a mind of its own.
No, you didn't think it would.
Well, no, but that's not why I don't like it.
Okay.
Don't be lying to people.
I ain't lying.
The shit out of you.
Call as I see it. Yep. All righty. Just for you guys. All righty. Party food. Love it. Here you guys go. This is the how-to video that I'm posting right now. That is the how-to video on how I did the ring with the rubber band, how I did that trick. That's the how-to video, okay? So if you guys want that one, that's where you find it. So if you weren't in here in the live and you don't watch it all the way through, you're gonna miss the opportunity to get that trick for yourself. So, there we go. Total of 19 likes in the live stream. Thank you all so much. Appreciate y'all. There we go. Sure. You're gonna be hitting that one up. You want to see how that's done, huh? It's actually ridiculous. No, what means? Oh my gosh. Now, honey, I wouldn't do memes about you. I love you just the way you are. I wouldn't have you any other way other than getting onto my case. All righty. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. And of course, we had to do which y'all have actually seen. This does actually work as a camera stand. It really does work. And of course, when Sean's in here, we definitely have to make sure we do the gag, the file joke. Of course, the other day in the live stream where we were doing pasta, I got to do my tongs joke. Spring-loaded tongs, they work in a pinch. Princess Faye doesn't like that one either. She feels that one's had been run into the ground. It's tradition when we're here in the office, and got I got to do the joke if the camera stands nearby. Got to do it. It's fun. Okay, so I know you guys are ready for another aircraft remover. Again, thank you all so much for being here. We are going to start wrapping this up because Princess Faye brought me food and I'm hungry. So again, I appreciate y'all being here with me. Now, tomorrow is the Makeup Live. So we're going to have the live stream where Princess Faye will slather my face with makeup. My boss will probably be in the background, but I'm going to try to remind her that she needs to at least say hi to everybody. Thank you, Daniel. Oh, I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun, to show y'all about an hour and a half worth of magic, right? And we had a lot of fun. I know Queen Bee, she was sitting there like, what the literal heck? And I know TFC Gaming was probably in the background like, y'all were pretty well blown away, but that's what we wanted. I wanted y'all to be amazed, and be, to really, take that in, and that was fun. That was absolutely fun. And of course, my sister was in here. Oh, Hades, thank you for being here with me. Now, y'all remember, 7 o'clock tomorrow is the Makeup Live, okay? Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it. I hope y'all were entertained and that sort of thing. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Oh, you like that, huh? You like that? That is awesome. There you go. Yeah. And again, tomorrow, Sunday is my boss's birthday. And I told her, I said, you show up, we're going to get you a special birthday shout out. And of course, it was a lot of fun today. And of course, tomorrow, as Sunday, I might have something special planned for y'all. We might go live for a good while Sunday, but I've got some stuff that I think y'all will enjoy. You guys are awesome. Thank you, A&R. Thank you guys for being here. Yes, everyone stay safe out there. All right, that brings us to our usual stopping point. And again, our usual stopping point is, as a reminder, 7 o'clock. Is 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, U.S. All righty. That's right, getting the grub on. All right, so that brings us to the usual spot where I get to say to all of you, Get out there and work on a project. I don't care what it is. Just do something with yourself. Remember, idle hands and a creative mind go together like oil and water. If you have a sweetheart, sweep them off their feet. Do something special for them today. And as always, for all of you out there, if no one out there has told you that they love you, even especially in these dark times, Prince Magnum does. God bless you and have a happy 24. Thank you.